recording?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let me sit and then make sure that I'm in the camera too. Do you want to see if I'm in there? I'm just gonna move it. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay. Good afternoon, class. How's everyone doing?
Good.
Good.
Pretty tired.
Yeah, I hear ya. Well, hopefully what we're doing today, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm saying I feel so stupid.
Just keep going.
Okay. So today we're going to continue working on our power writing, and as we're getting ready to start writing our drafts, we are going to focus on description and how that will help you in the writing process.
What part of power writing are we doing right now?
We're gonna do. So right now are you like asking me that as a student?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry guys, this is really rough.
Okay.
Should we start over?
We can start over.
Okay. We never decided that.
Because it's technically a strategy, you need to say the words. So we're going to use our strategy because we get a grade on that.
Oh, okay. So do I have to say that? What were the other strategies then?
The graphic organizer and...
So I have to say we're going to use this graphic organizer as a strategy to identify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is a strategy to help us understand the writing process. Okay. Sorry, I'll stop.
No, you're good. That's good. So, but we never decided on one of these.
It can be writing our draft.
Okay.
Adding description to our draft.
Okay. All right. Hey guys, so today we are going to continue working on our power writing, specifically writing the draft, because as you know, next class our drafts are due. And shoot, I didn't say strategy.
No, it's okay. Just keep going.
Okay, I'm starting over. I'm sorry. Amber, I know you hate me right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm fine.
Okay. Hi guys, today we are going to continue working on our power writing, which is a strategy to help us as we go throughout the writing process. We're specifically going to focus on writing the draft today, since you know our drafts are due next class period, or next class day, so next time. And we are going to work on the technique of using description. And we're going to talk about how using description will make our writing stronger and how it helps our personal narratives. So we're going to start by taking a look at a short little video. And as we watch it, I want you to use our graphic organizer to help you identify some of the words that are describing what's happening. Are there any questions?
No.
All right.
Okay. Now we watch the video.
All right. Are we watching it for real?
No, we don't have to.
Okay. So, are you guys ready to show some words?
Sure.
Okay. All right. So, based off of that video, what did you see? What were some of the words that you used to describe what you saw? Amber?
It was really bright. So there's sunshine in the windows.
Mm-hmm. Good. Grace?
I would use the word colorful with all the ingredients that she
Definitely.
It kind of made me feel a little bit sad.
Sad?
Because he was like on the fill one.
Oh, hello. Thank you.
Because like his hands were hurt.
Yeah, his hands were bandaged. Good observation.
For here,
Mm-hmm.
besides the music, I would picture like sizzling with it, like when
Yeah.
you, like, fry the eggs.
Yep.
think the lady also was kind of a little bit ornery a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
She felt a little bit frustrated
Yeah. So where do you think that one would go?
in the feel column.
Yeah. So the lady frustrated.
It was like in her eyebrows.
Yeah. Especially the one part when he's like, put more spice in, and she's like, are you crazy?
Yeah.
Good. What about touch?
Well, it starts with like the eggs mixing,
Mm-hmm.
and she was doing it too hard, and he like stopped her.
Mm-hmm.
So like, her touch was hard, and then his touch was soft.
Yeah. Good.
I think I'd also add like heat.
Yeah. That's a good one.
That goes with sizzling.
Sorry, I'm just hungry. That's why I like. I would also add like hopelessness with the filling. That one time when he tried to whisk the eggs and he realized he couldn't.
Good. What are some other ones for here? I know that the video, there was music playing, there was no talking, but what were some things, what did you hear in your head? What could you picture that they were saying? What was their communication like?
I think the guy was probably really patient.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. So, patient.
Probably like
feel.
if he was gonna talk, he would have like a low whispering voice.
Yeah, I like that.
Like calm voice.
Mm-hmm. What about her? How do you think she would have talked?
I picture like hearing grunts.
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Like frustrated, like sighs.
Mhm.
I mean, you also see like age difference, and it's like the guy is
Mhm.
young, and he's matured. I wouldn't say old.
Good words. All right, so let's take a look at taste. What are some words that describe what that video made you taste?
They added some peppers and spices,
Mhm.
so maybe
Yep.
like spicy.
I think going back to sizzling and heat, it probably was hot. It was warm.
On your tongue.
Yeah.
Cause didn't he like she add like a little, and then he told her to add more,
Mhm.
like the chilies.
Yep. Yeah. So it's hot in more ways than one. Anything else for taste that you guys can think of?
It looked really yummy.
It did. It looked really good. Good. All right, this is a good list of some words that described what happened in that scene. And I want you to continue to think as we go throughout today. Think of words, good describing words that really emphasize what is going on, what's happening, what is trying to be explained. Now we're going to pause.
Sorry, I think that you should have us take these words and write our own paragraphs of what happened and then share it.
Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. I actually think I had that on the lesson plan. I forgot to.
And then before we get to our own writing, so
Okay.
you can tell us to turn over our graphic organizer
So,
or something. I don't know.
Okay, and so you're describing what happened in the
Yeah,
scene.
we're gonna rewrite. We're gonna rewrite the scene.
Write the scene. Okay, cool. All right, so taking this list of words, I want you guys to really think about what you experienced in the scene, and I want you to describe the scene in your own words. You can use some of these words, you can use some other words, but really focus on what you saw, how it made you feel, what you heard, touch and taste, and then, so just write a paragraph, and then we're going to share. Yes, Amber?
Do we have to be one of the people, or are we just an outsider person? Like,
that is completely up to you. It could be interesting if you were one of the characters, but you don't have to be. You can be an outsider. You were an outsider as you watched it, but if you'd like to be one of the characters, you can.
okay.
All right, take another minute to finish up your paragraphs. All right, it's okay if you weren't able to finish the entire scene. Would any of you like to share with us your description? Grace?
I can go.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you.
It was a bright sunny day. If I had my hands working the way it should, I'd be out playing. But that wasn't the case. I was hungry though, and I craved omelets. Not just any kind of omelets, but my mom's omelets. She wasn't around anymore, so I searched for Annie, my old friend and housemaid. Giving her certain instructions on what to cut up, you couldn't help but notice how frustrated she was. Me, a young lad, telling her what to do. I couldn't help but feel helpless.
Very good. I love how you incorporated those words that we came up with. That's awesome. Amber, would you like to share?
Sure. So it was morning. The sun was streaming through the window and warming the kitchen. He was waiting for her. The kitchen was his favorite place to be, but today he couldn't cook. The bandages were still covering his hands. Finally she came. Her weariness was equal to his excitement. Crack, crack, crack. Eggs slid into the bowl. She roughly grabbed the whisk, clinging it against the bowl, but his bandaged, wrapped hand softened her rough stirring.
Very nice. I like those words. There was some that we didn't even talk about. They were good. Very nice. All right, so now hand in your graphic organizer.